Hello friends, today we will discuss about the what is algorithm and what is the data structure. Okay, so algorithm means to solve. Why do we use algorithms? So we use the algorithm to solve a particular problem, right? So algorithm is a step-by-step process to solve a particular problem. Okay, let's say you want to add two numbers and multiply the result into another number. So number of steps will be 2. First you need to add these two numbers, so result will be 3. Then you need to multiply this 3 into another 3, so the answer will be 9. Okay, let's say you want to fix something. Okay, so then you will use a particular procedure. So algorithm is a procedure which you follow to solve a particular problem. Let's say you want to fix your home tap. Okay, you want to fix your ceiling fan. So that is called, so to fix these things you need to follow some procedure, step by step process. So that is called the algorithms. So algorithm can be different for different persons. Okay, so for doing a similar kind of thing you can have multiple different people can use different procedure. Let's say if I want to do like this, 1 into 2 into 3 plus 4. So one person can do first, one person can add these two first. So this will be 3, this will be 7, and the multiplication will be 21. And another person can do like this. First add these two numbers, 3. Then he can use the lap distribution. 3 into 3 plus 3 into 4. So this will be 9 and this will be 12. So answer will be 21. So this is called the algorithms in which multiple. So here you can see that multiple person use the multiple approach. First approach was, first we add 1 into 2, then we add 3 into 4 and we multiply the result. Second procedure was we add 1 plus 2, then we did the lap distribution of 3 into 3 plus 4. Okay, so this is another procedure. So this is called the algorithm. Whatever you are doing in your real life, okay, so you follow the particular steps. First steps can be predefined or generated by you. So this is called the algorithm. Now what is the data structure? Okay, so data structure means it is a container to store something. So that is called the data structure. If I give you an example, let's say you are deassembling something, right? Let's say you are deassembling your refrigerator. So when you deassemble the refrigerators, so what are the expected result? It can have multiple parts and multiple screws. Okay, so when you deassemble the refrigerator, so you will get what you will get during your deassembling process. So deassembling process is the algorithm. Deassembling process is the algorithm, and whatever you are getting in between. So your intermediate, so whatever you are getting, that can be the result or intermediate result. So you are getting the different parts of refrigerator, yeah, different kind of screws. So what you will do, you will collect these things into something. So that is called the data structure. You will collect refrigerator parts into different container and you will collect the screws into different containers. So this is called the data structures. So data structure and algorithms comes together. Most of the times comes together. When you follow some steps, so whatever you are getting as a result or intermediate result, you will store those things somewhere. So that is called the data structures. Okay. Now if I define the algorithms in the terms of computer science, so most of the time we use the algorithm like sorting, searching, okay, sorting, searching, and other things all. Okay, it can be these are the predefined algorithms which generated by someone else, and you are supposed to use that. But sometimes it happens you are given a problem, you have to define your own algorithms. Okay, so the example is, let's say you work in a garment factory. Okay, and you are supposed to design a tool which can you are supposed to design a tool which can help to minimize the cost of cloth cutting. Okay, so in garment factory, develops kind of thing like jackets, okay, shirts, pants and all. So for doing this, they have to cut the cloth, right? So the idea is you are supposed to design an algorithm which can reduce the cost of cloth cutting and which can also reduce the wastage of cloth. So now this is not a predefined algorithms, you have to design your own. So these kind of things you face when you work in a particular industry. So every industry has its own problem and you have to design your solution for this. So algorithm is used to design the solution for a particular problem, right? Now during the process, when you follow these steps, let's say you can have multiple steps for solving this kind of problem. You can have multiple steps. Now during your steps there will be a result. Result can be different time, intermediate result or final results. You have to store those results. You are supposed to store those results somewhere. So that somewhere is called the data structures. So now if I take the example of data structures, so there can be multiple type of data structures. It can be primitive type, or it can have custom type, yeah, object type. So primitive types means if I talk about in terms of Java, so integer, string, char, date and so on, double. So these are the primitive types. So these are the primitive types. Int means it is a container. Int means when you use the int as a data structure, it will allocate a container of size 4 bytes in a memory. When you allocate a container of double, so it will allocate the 8 memory. So these are the data structure for storing the int value, and for double container size will be bigger. So this is the container for storing the double value. This will be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. There are other kind of data structures, like if we talk about the Java collection. So Java collection have hash map, list. Okay, map or list. Most of the time we use the map or list. So map have multiple like hash map, tree map, concurrent hash map. List can have array list, list link, linked list. So these are the data structure for storing the information. So algorithm and data structure are correlated. So in future videos we will understand this thing in deeply manner, in most how do we use the algorithm, how do we understand the algorithms, how do we use the data structures. So this is just starting. In the future videos we will understand these things in more detail. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel.